Blessings, beautiful being. So in this video, I'm going to talk about why you should drop the idea of twin flames and why you don't need your twin flame. So this might be a bit confusing because obviously I have been teaching in the past, not too long ago, about twin flames and why you should get into twin flame union, how there's all these amazing benefits from that. So I can understand the confusion if you're like, Klaus, what are you talking about? And so many people believe in twin flames. Here's what I believe after my realizations and after my vision quest with ayahuasca. Am I saying that twin flames aren't real? Yes. What I'm saying is twin flames, just like the Bible, just like most religions or all religions, are man-made. Twin flame is a concept that somebody created. With what intention? I don't know. Maybe with the intention, like my friend Oni was saying to me, that it's just that they didn't know any better. They were learning, as I'm also sharing here. I'm just learning, right? I'm learning as I go. But I realized this. And I also realized that twin flames are confusing. And the whole twin flame concept is confusing. And it's just a distraction from the real concept, which is enlightenment. So my question is this. Why do you feel that you need your twin flame? Why do you feel that? What do you need them for? So in my case, I was like, I'm going to wait for my twin flame forever. I'm going to wait until she changes. I'm going to wait until she realizes all these things, that we're twin flames. We're supposed to be together. We're supposed to do a mission together. But would I just do that for the rest of my life, waiting for somebody? Waiting on an illusion that I created. Here's the thing. Who said that I was her twin flame? Me. I said it. I created it. And then I have another woman who told me that we are twin flames. Who created that? She. I can go to any woman on the street. This might sound a bit crazy. I had this happen in the dream. I can go to any woman in this world and say, you are my twin flame. And I can guarantee you, I can make them believe that we're twin flames. Now, I'm not going to do it because now I know, but I did it unintentionally. I did it unintentionally. It's almost like I should be apologizing for my twin flame. So if you happen to be watching, you know who, I apologize. And also apologize for you for maybe sharing this false information. I mean, I didn't know any better. So it's like I did it, everybody else is doing it as well. So we're all on the same journey of realization. But here's what I mean, like there's two choices you have. The option A, the first choice, is to wait for your twin flame for your entire life, hoping that they'll come. And who knows if this is just part of it? Who knows, you have to drop it first. I don't know. Because have I lost, like, what is my feeling on, like, my quote-unquote twin flame and, like, how I feel about her? I don't know. But what I'm teaching now is to drop the label. Because here's the options. I'm just going to be very, very honest with you. And I told this to another lady. There's two options. You wait for them your entire life. You risk your entire life. Like I was doing. I was not doing videos. I was depressed, even suicidal. I was not on my mission. You wait your entire life. You don't do anything. You just wait. You just hope for God. I mean, there isn't God. We are the creators. We choose. We came here. We chose to come here. Now it's our time to create, to do what we came here to do. Or the second option is you drop the label and you drop the idea of twin flames altogether. And then what you do is you start doing your mission. You start pursuing, if you're not already, the path of enlightenment. Twin flames are not a part of that. Now, will my mind change? It might. But right now, as I speak to you, I believe that a lot of this stuff and a lot of this twin flame stuff and this garbage, it's confusion and it's distraction, and it's distracting you from the real stuff, which is enlightenment. That's all I care about. I don't care about being with my twin flame. And here's what I realized, and then I saw it said again. Everybody is your twin flame. Everybody is your twin flame. Like, you can just walk up on the street, see a girl, see a guy, and be like, holy shit, you're my twin flame. I love you. Everybody's your twin flame. So again, why did this happen then? Now, I don't know why this happened, but I believe this happened due to ignorance. And I was talking with my friend, ignorance is demonic. It doesn't mean that like demonic is like bad, you know. Of course, on some level it is bad. On a higher level, it is what it is. It's a part of this universe. But it's almost like, and this might ruffle some feathers with my my Christianity people. And I know some of you are Christian. I'm born Christian. I don't believe in Christ in the same way that most beings do, which ruffles some feathers. So let me share what I believe in. Again, just to share my perspective. Please understand this. With my videos, I'm not trying to convert you into anything. You make the decisions. I'm just giving you more information, more insight that I received on my journey. And it's up to you, yes, you, to make a decision, to feel with your gut instinct, your intuition, your God self, what is right, what is wrong, what should I do, what I shouldn't do. So with Christianity, here's my belief. Jesus Christ never wanted people to worship him. Jesus Christ is an ascended master, just like Buddha, just like Krishna. Now you might say, Klaus, Jesus Christ is better than them. No, what is better? What is worse? Who knows? But all I know is that Jesus Christ is an ascended master. A person, very key, a human being, not a god, a human being who has lived on this earth many times, but especially this one lifetime he had, was very impactful. Now, did he die on a cross? Who knows? I don't know if he died on a cross, but that's what they say. They say that he died on a cross, and it makes sense that my mentor Bruno, the ayahuasca master, he was saying that Jesus died on the cross, but then he woke up. So he came back to life. That's why the resurrection, right? He came back. But here's the thing, he didn't want to be worshipped. And Jesus himself didn't create Christianity. He didn't create it. All he wanted to do is he wanted to help people end their suffering, help people get into enlightenment, the path that he is on. He didn't create Christianity. Who created it? The people, the other beings. And I got this interesting, I don't know if this is true, but I got this interesting insight. And again, I have nothing against Christian people. But what I found that Christian people, they're afraid of going too deep because they're afraid of letting go of this God that they have. They're afraid of going to hell. They don't want to do ayahuasca because they're afraid that they'll face all the demons and go to hell. But if I told you that hell exists, but not in the way that you think. It's just a lower level of consciousness. That's it. So people who are in a low level consciousness, they go there. So my question is this. Or actually what I realized more so is that I had to round the energy a little bit because I'm so high right now. Like I'm so in somewhere. I don't know where I am, but I don't feel grounded at all. I have to do some grounding. I've done some grounding, but I'm just going to allow this point to be there because information is flowing through. But here's what I believe happened. Maybe. I got a vision that what happened is that there's a war during the time that before Jesus Christ was born. And Jesus was like, hey, I need to come help humanity. There's a demonic agenda going on. I need to help humanity. So he came on earth as a light being, as a messenger of God. And he came on earth to help humanity, and he did that. And then he was killed for that. And that is why so many Christian people are so angry. Because they feel that these demonic people and beings who were controlled, and still by the way are in control of the world, unfortunately, Christian people feel that they killed one of them. And this is true. So you see there's a war. There's a war between demonic entities versus Christian people. That's why I believe there's such a big distortion with them. So whenever I mention hell or demonic or any of these darker aspects of this world, Christian people don't like it. Yeah, and I'm still trying to grasp what is this truly? What is this about? But what I want to pass on to you is that why don't we just make our own decisions? Why do we have to believe that some man-made Bible will tell us what to do? So understand this, like Bible, Jesus Christ didn't write the Bible. His pupils, his students didn't write the Bible. Who wrote the Bible, I believe? I believe who wrote the Bible was somebody who wanted to control people. It's mind control. Now, you might want to argue with me and be like, oh, no, Klaus, don't say that. Bible is pure. Bible is holy. I don't think so. It's all just trying to confuse you. When I read the Bible, I'm like, I can't understand any of this. It's just a bunch of stuff. Just like now, I can read something and I'm like, this is not true. This is a lie. Again, up to you. Make your own decisions. Do your own research. But be careful not to fall into a rabbit hole. That's what happened for me with Twin Flames, is that I went on a deep rabbit hole and I never came back. There's so much information, but again, who creates the information and why? Why is there so much information? Why are we so tapped into this information world? Why don't we listen to ourselves? And that's all I want to share here. I don't want to convert you into anything. I don't have a religion to convert you into. I don't have a spiritualism for you to convert into. What I'm just saying is that this is what I experienced. This is what I believe in. Think about it and make decisions for yourself. That's it. That's it. That's all I want to share. And that's all. That's my mission. It's not to convert people. It's not to even make people enlightened. Who am I to say I can do that? All I'm just saying as a humble man is that I've gone through this. I've done this. This is what I feel. This is what I believe in this moment. It might change. It might change. So I hope this gives you something when it comes to twin flames and also Christianity. I'll keep making more videos like this.
Can I just ask something?
Sure.
Hey, it's only here. Just, how Godhood works is that you take a look on Earth and you say, there's not a lot of spirituality here. Boom. That's not the spirituality. That's how a God works. You say, these people are not considering the, possibilities of thought. And there's a bunch of people like considering, possibilities. Yeah, things are cool. And there was a bunch of people like Paul, like little gods, like there's not enough faith in Jesus around here. And then boom, a bunch of people having faith in Jesus. So that was like a minor god going like, hey, there should be these kind of things here. And then it came to be only out.
Yeah, so what he's saying is, and only you can come back again, only in again. So, like, what you're saying is, we create the world.
Yeah. It works just like that. There are not enough, I'm using Godhood now, there are not enough people buying flowers for their home. Just wait for like 1 year. If I keep my intention and others join it, we'll see plants coming. And God.
And I'm God, and so are you. So the question is, in what kind of Bruno, my mentor, my master, he says that, Klaus, be part of the solution, not the problem. So why are we here? What are we trying to do here? Are we just trying to confuse people? Like, don't become enlightened.
I'm also Lucifer.
He's trolling. This is him confusing you.
Isn't it fun?
Now he's confusing. I don't want to confuse people.
Yeah.
I want to bring people just to the truth and the light, right? So, but some beings, they like to confuse, and that's okay.
Yeah. I find it exquisite for awakening that you get a little bit triggered and confused, and like you can even mislead compassionately if you set the intention that this guy just needs some, like, they need to strive for a moment to earn a better afterlife. So you just give them like, hey, watch this video, run this course, and you'll find answers, and they have a journey with that, and it's. I just wish there were more journeys to walk on. Like, that's really what I would like.
Yeah.
Like, imagine like a rainbow awakening journey where you strive for a rainbow body, being compassionate and being present in other areas where you're not. I visit Africa from time to time, and it's something I would like to teach. And I could be like, here's my teachings, and I don't see many people striving for rainbow body. They will just see if there will be a few people striving for that.
Yeah, and it's good to trigger, because, for example, I just shared with one of my friends who have been following me. She's been following me for a while about twin flames, and when I shared with her that twin flames don't exist in the way that you think, and that you should drop the label, she got a little bit triggered, but then she started thinking, and she was like, hold on, like, what do you mean? And that's when awakening happens, because you drop the ego, you drop the mind for a little bit. That's what happened for me like a couple of days ago. I just dropped my mind. I dropped the mind, so then all these insights that are flowing through, and obviously my Kundalini activated. So now I'm just getting all these insights. Now, I'm not saying that I know the truth. I mean, this is what Onnit told me as well. Like, I'm not preaching here that I fucking know the truth and I'm God. I'm not saying that. I don't know myself perfectly, okay? I don't know myself or this world 100%. All I'm trying to do is I'm trying to navigate this and share what I think I know.
Yeah. And Klaus here knows himself like 50%.
Yeah.
That's a good teacher. A good teacher knows themselves like 100%, and then when they speak, it's like woo, gold coming out of their mouth. And someone who knows themselves like 10% and then starts teaching like, oh, I just learned that this thing is very serious and important. It comes out like maybe silk, but not gold.
Yeah, and confuses people.
Yeah.
Yeah, so anyway, that's the video.
Get confused, be happy.
Get confused, be happy. And I'll see you next one.